Hey guys, how's it going? Sig at my house bidding you welcome. Bit of stuff to show this week, not a massive amount, but I've been trying to go out game hunting quite a bit, and I have managed. Sorry if I sound or look a bit tired or anything, it's after work for me, so I am a bit tired. And usually I go game hunting after work, so it's like, yeah, I'm always tired, but I did find a little bit of stuff over the last week. Not a massive amount, but a good bit of stuff, and I got rid of a lot of stuff as well, so it's like, a lot of the stuff I bought was to sell, and is selling. A lot of the stuff I bought was to keep, which is nice. It's always nice. It's always nice to have a mixture of stuff, because then the collection pays for itself. First off, I got a parcel in the mail from a Mr. Ryan Smith, also known as R2 My D2, link in the description, or he also goes by the name Retro Ranime for some reason, a weird name like that. I don't know why. Maybe he's a weirdo. Maybe. But he went on a pilgrimage to America, just for a holiday, I guess, and he did a lot of game hunting there. He made a really cool video showing the stuff he got. He got a lot of quality items, a lot of JRPGs, stuff like that. And while he was over there, I asked him, hey, can you keep an eye for any Game Gear games? And he saw a lot on the American eBay and bought it for me, and I just sent him the money that he used to buy that, and I got to save money on shipping it over. So I got these 9 games for $50, and it was a good deal. It was a good deal. I was happy to get these. There were 4 that I already had, and I've actually already sold the 4 that I already had. These are the 4 that were in my own collection. But I already made $25 back on these, so it's like, yeah. It's like I already paid for half of the stuff, so all of this stuff was really only like $25. We got Sonic 2, just Game Gear titles you always see, Tasmania, and Chuck Rock. Not awful games, except for Tasmania, which is terrible, but yeah, just like stuff you always see. And the stuff that I really wanted in a lot was the stuff I didn't have. We have here, stuff the bad one, G-Lock Air Battle, not a great game. It's like a first-person flight sim game, but on the Game Gear. It doesn't control very well, but it's on for the collection. Junction, fun little puzzle game. I'm not super digging it yet, but I need to give it a bit more time. I only tried for about 10 minutes, so I'll give it a bit more time to really figure everything out. And the 3 that I really, really wanted, we have US Gold presents Star Wars. Star Wars on the Game Gear, pretty cool. I haven't sat down to try this one out yet, though I believe it's a port of the Master System game, so yeah, it should be good, because the Master System game is good. We have Devilish, which is a kind of action pinball game. This one is really good. Check this out if you haven't tried it out. I'm not sure what else it's on, but it is on the Game Gear. Might be on Mega Drive as well, but really good game. It's like pinball, or like, it's kind of like pinball, except, like you beat enemies and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. And Dragon Crystal, which is an RPG. Not a very complex RPG, there's no, like, massive story or anything, but it's good, it's fun. It's good for a Game Gear title, so yeah, those 10, basically paid $25 out of pocket for them. Pretty good, pretty good. We do have one other online order here, nothing amazing. I've been getting a lot of like GameCube games recently. You saw I picked up Pokemon Colosseum, you saw I picked up Star Fox Adventures, and so I needed a memory card for them. This was the biggest one I could find, 128 megabytes. This should be enough to fit whatever GameCube game I want to put on it. It's got 2,043 blocks on it, which I think is just enough to fit Pokemon Colosseum. That game uses a lot of blocks. So those are the 2 online orders. I am waiting on a few things. I'm waiting on a few PlayStation 1 games. Just a matter of playing the waiting game. They're on their way. So the rest of these are just going to be pickups that I got as I was out and about. And I'll start with the Computer and Entertainment Exchange, also known as CEX, or as my girlfriend corrected me, SEX. Apparently that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to continue pronouncing it as the acronym because I believe both is correct. But I went to CEX, traded in a bunch more stuff. I'm basically done trading stuff in there from my personal collection. Now, whenever you hear, from now on, whenever you hear that I've gone to CEX, it's because I've bought stuff to trade into there, and I've bought a few things in this video to trade into there. Yeah. Went there and traded a bunch of stuff. I traded in like a PlayStation 2, a bunch of Xbox 360 games I didn't need, there were doubles and stuff. And I got more credit. I've got like over $300 credit with them now. I gotta start spending it. It's just a matter of getting something in that I want, so. They did have two things that I wanted, a PlayStation Vita game. I was looking over another one, but I thought I might already have it. And it turns out I did have it. It was Sword Art Online Lost Song. I do already have that one. I need the other one, which is Hollow Realization. But I did get this one, One Piece Unlimited World Red. This looks pretty fun. The guy in CEX actually gave me a good review on this. He said it's really fun. And it's supposed to be a little bit like an action-adventure game, he said. He said he really enjoyed it on the PlayStation 3, so I mean, I'm sure it's fun. That's complete in there. If anybody wants to use this... If anybody wants to use these codes and stuff... Yeah, if anyone wants to use those codes, go for it. I don't really care about codes or anything like that. I know you used to be able to do them with, like, Club Nintendo, but now it's like, why bother? And that was $28 on credit. I did get another one. This is, for the PlayStation 4, Watch Dogs Complete Edition. This is just one I wanted to grab to try out. I do already have this on PlayStation 3, but the PS4 version is supposed to be the best version, so I did want to get that one. And now I have it, and I can sit down and play it and probably enjoy it. I have already played this, actually. I played it for not super long. My friend played it for longer than I did. Like, it seemed interesting, you know. I liked the whole, like, hacking element and how you can, like, see people's identities and stuff. It was kind of cool. So, yeah, computer exchange stuff there. I'll do some... Save the EB Games stuff for last, so that was the big one. Spent a lot of money at EB Games this week. Ooh, just something interesting. I printed out a cover for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the Vita. And yeah, it's cut off. I tried to print it out full, and you can see it says, like, cap and then .com. It's weird. I don't know why I printed it out like that, but I wasn't going to print it out again because on the spine it looks fine. That's all I care about. As long as it looks nice on the shelf. Okay. We'll do some outs and abouts. First up, I think I got all this on the same day, because I went to Fortitude Valley and then right over to Goodnow, I'm pretty sure. So I went before both of them. I just hit up the local, is it a Salvation Army? I think it's a Salvation Army in Rockley, and didn't really have any video game stuff that I was interested in. They had like some PS3 games for $10 and they were all junk. Some Nintendo DS games for $8 each, all junk, but they did have this. Mac OS Snow Leopard version 10.6. I thought, I know some Mac stuff goes for a bit of money, so I thought I'd just pick it up. It was only $2, so I thought, yeah, might as well. $26 trade-in CEX, sealed brand new, so yeah, pretty good buy on my part. It was a bit of a gamble, but yeah, it was a good one, because I will get $26 trading credit for this, and then I can put that towards something that I want. I mean, if you look at it, it's like I paid $2 for that Vita game right here. That's how you do it. That's the only thing I found in there. I went to the Valley first, and I went there first because I had to pick up an order. I want an online order for a PlayStation 4 game. I'm trying to play more PlayStation 4 because there are a lot of good games on it now. I grabbed Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I'm not sure if that's a real word. Yeah, faithlessness. Faithlessness? I'm not sure if that's a real word, okay. Yeah, grab that from the cash converters. I won it on their web shop. It was $20, I think. I decided to pick it up in store, as I usually do if it's pretty close by, because now I can go game hunting in the area. And hopefully it's good. I haven't really played any of the Star Ocean games, even though I own at least 3 of them, so it'll probably be the first one I sit down and really sink my teeth into. I hope it's good. I like the wording. The Pan-Atlantic Federation. Pan-Atlantic. No, it's Pangalactic. Pangalactic is a really funny word. That's awesome. So yeah, I got that. Also picked up 2 items while I was in store. Nothing amazing, just stuff to send on. Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition, $5. I already have a copy of this. This is the cell. It's complete with the manual and the map, which if you're going to sell this, you'll need the map with it, otherwise no one wants to buy it. Yeah, should be able to pull $15 out of that, hopefully. And Left 4 Dead, which was also $5, could hopefully pull close to 20 bucks out of that one, which is also nice. I see everyone else listing it for around $25, $30, so if I list this for 20, it should sell pretty quickly. And the disc is in really nice shape, so yeah, it's good. Left 4 Dead, always good to pick up on the 360. Actually, I'm not sure if I have this. I definitely have it in a digital form. I'm not sure if I have it on a physical form. I might be keeping this one. We'll see. Also grabbed a memory card while I was there. 8 megabytes, $3. It's trades into CEX for $8, so I'm actually going to take in a bunch of my first-party memory cards there because, I mean, let's face it, I can buy 64 megabyte memory cards off of eBay for like $3 shipped, so it's like I don't need all these 8 megabyte ones just piling up. So it's like I can trade this one in for $8 and then buy some 64 megabyte ones, which will last me way longer. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, memory cards, man. Good to trade in. Always good to trade in. Speaking of good to trade in, I went to the, I think it's a St. Vincent de Paul store in Fortitude Valley. I went to a few places there, didn't find anything other than in cash converters and this place. They had a bin full of controllers. There was a lot of like third-party PlayStation 2 and Xbox controllers, a lot of first-party PlayStation 2 controllers, but they wanted $5 each, so I was kind of hesitant. For $3 each, I probably would have stocked up, just because like I know at some point I'm going to get more PlayStation 2 consoles. Maybe they'll have good controllers with them, maybe they'll have bad controllers with them. It's always nice to have spares of that stuff, but for $5 for a controller, like if I bought 5, it would have been $25. Like, I wasn't really digging it. I did dig through to see if I could find anything cool. There were a couple of light guns in there that I might have bought if there was like a better... Here's my deal of like buying electronics from a thrift store. If they don't have a good return policy, I'm not going to buy it unless it's super cheap and a really good deal. Like, one of the big items I bought this week was a really good deal, and it had a good like return policy for if it didn't work. This St. Vincent de Paul store in the Fortitude Valley, it was buy it, and if it doesn't work, you can return it in 2 days, and that's it. This place, the other place, it was you can buy it and return it within 2 weeks if it doesn't work. So it's like, I'm not going to go back to the valley for like one controller not working for just to get like $5-10 back. Yeah, it's weird like that. It's why I pass up a lot of stuff. But I did not pass up this. This is a PlayStation 3 controller. Sony wireless one, 6-axis on there. I might keep this one for myself. I do have plenty of PlayStation 3 controllers, but it never hurts to have a spare, especially a good wireless one that's working. The only issue of this one is this part here. It's kind of chipped away a little bit. The rest of it just needs a clean. But yeah, $5 for that, test it out, works great, all the buttons are very responsive, really nice to find a PlayStation 3 controller for $5. But yeah, nice to find one for $5, good deal on that. Okay, from there I went to the Goodna area and did not find much of anything. I found in the lifeline there, that's a spider. There's a spider crawling towards my camera. What a jerk. It's landed on my tripod. I'm okay with that. I found a copy of Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. Bunch of minigames. It was $3 from a lifeline. Why not? When you haven't found really anything, you'll sell for stuff like this. For what it's worth, the disc is actually embossed. It's kind of awesome, actually. Like, where it's got, like, the little rabbit drawings and writing, it's actually embossed so you can feel it on your finger. That's actually really cool. I like that. It's a nice little touch. Can you believe this was $100 back in the day? So if I ever get a time machine, I'm just going to buy all of the filler games. Because at some point in time, they were all worth $100 each. And, like, I could go back to 2007, pop 100 of these on eBay for $50 each, and make like, what would that be? 100 times 50, that'd be $5,000. That's not bad. That would be a nice payday. So I got that, and there was nothing in the cash converters, nothing I wanted, man, just nothing. I did go to Cash Easy though, that was also in Goodna. I found 2 items, both to sell. I grabbed this one, and this is the reason I'm making this video, because I have to send this off. This one was $7, and it is Persona 4 Arena Ultima X. That is a bad title for a game. Ultima, it's just kind of make me think it's an RPG, but no, this is a fighting game. It's based on Persona 4, obviously, which is also a good game. Haven't played Persona 5 yet, I've heard good things. Not complete, but that did not stop selling on eBay from giving me $20 for this, so I turned $7 into $20, not bad. Obviously after fees it's gonna be like I made, I don't know, $8 or something, but whatever. Still fine, making money. And money gotten into the PayPal is money that's going to be spent on video games, which is what I'm going to show you in a bit. Also got this for $9, 3DS game, Kid Icarus Uprising. I've heard good things. And I am going to try this out before I sell it, but this is one to sell because I don't really buy and collect DS or 3DS games anymore. And the only ones I'd really dig are horror games, and this is definitely not a horror game. Maybe it's a horrible game, I don't know, but it's not a horror game. Yeah, $9 for that. I'll probably list it for like 25 or something, hope to get that. Yeah, it's one I'll sit down and play. Okay, so I did like 2 game hunting days and on one day I didn't find a whole lot, on one day I found a lot, so it's like I'm just like shuffling them into one section here, so I don't remember what day I got this. This is really cool. I already showed my girlfriend this and she thought this was really cool. It's actually not this. It was the RSPCA in Archerfield. Actually, I got this stuff as I was coming back from CEX, so it would have been on like Monday or something. But yeah, Batman Arkham City. PlayStation 3 game. $2. It's not worth a whole lot, but I saw it for $2 and thought, I can't pass on that. I paid $100 for this brand new back in the day. Back in 2011. And like finding it for $2, it's kind of cool, so I bought it. But I also found this on one of the shelves. This is a pink PlayStation 2. Comes with the official controller for it. It came with the official controller for it. I'm trying not to do anything that would damage it because I am selling this. And I have it listed as being in really good condition. Which it is in really good condition. There's like no real... Like obviously when you shine in a certain light there's stuff, but like, if you just look at it like that, you go, yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, pink PlayStation 2 there, it is in really nice condition, and like, It still has a security tag on it. It still has the barcode. Everything is really nice on it. It's not like dirty or anything. This was more than I would usually pay for a PlayStation 2, especially one that didn't come with an AV cord. I did have to source my own, which I have them in spades. This was $35, but I was willing to buy it because it had a 2-week return policy for if it didn't work, and it wasn't the price I was worrying about, because I knew if I listed this, I can get 70 to 80 bucks on it easy. I can double my money off real quick, plus shipping. My issue with this was, if it doesn't work, can I take it back easily? And like, they offer a 2-week return on this if it didn't work, so it's like, that's what I don't understand. A lot of places, like Fortitude Valley, especially, they only do like 1 or 2 day returns in a lot of the places there, so it's like, it makes me hesitant to buy some stuff, especially hardware, because it's like, even if they say it works, there's no guarantee. It's like, you're always taking a risk when you buy something second-hand. And like, maybe it worked when they tested it, but maybe some idiot dropped it or something and now it doesn't work, you know? And they still put it on the shelf, something like that. So it's like, it was still a nice score. It was a nice score. $35. I have listed it online. It's at like $54 right now. I'm hoping for it to go a bit higher. I think in the $80 range is where I'll be really happy on that one. Okay, so now we come to the main event. A bunch of Wii U games from EB Games. These were buy one, get one free, which is an online offer. I took my phone in store and said, hey, will you guys match these prices on your web shop? And they said, yes, we will. So I went, cool. It was a nice interaction. I don't know why I built it up like that. But these were buy one, get one free. And these were all paid for with PayPal money, which is money that I'm getting from selling stuff. So it's like, all of these were essentially like, not free, I can't say free, because it's like, I did have to pay to get something to sell, then get money on my PayPals, but it's like, it might have been a third of the price that I actually paid, and these are already buy one, get one free, so it was like, if something was $30, it may have actually cost me like $10 out of pocket, which is nice. So we have New Super Mario Bros. U. They had the normal version, but I wanted to get one with the Luigi stuff, because the Luigi one is apparently super hard, so I'm sure I'll do really well at it. Pikmin 3. I hear this is a really, really good looking game. Definitely looking forward to sitting down and playing this one. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Sorry I can't say a whole lot about these, I haven't played them yet. Obviously this is Smash Brothers, it's Smash Brothers. It's got a lot of cool characters in it. I'm sure it's fun. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm not sure about this one either. Obviously it's the ultimate version of Monster Hunter 3. What makes it ultimate though? I have no idea if there's anything extra in this from the Wii version. Because the normal version is the Wii version, so I don't know if Ultimate really adds anything. Maybe it's got better graphics, I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Grubgun hates this game with a fiery passion. Maybe it's terrible. Or maybe he has bad taste in games, I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy it. And Super Mario 3D World, which is a really fun game. Played this at a friend's house, it's really good. Yeah, all of these were complete, which is nice. And yeah, it's like, now I've got every 3D, or I've got every Wii U game that I want. That was a fly. I don't really need any more, so yeah. Good deals all around there. That's going to do it for this video. I'm kind of losing my voice, which is weird. Don't usually lose my voice in a video. I do speak in a higher volume than I usually would, just like talking to someone in one of these videos, so it's like, it's not super uncommon. Oh well. Big game hunting week coming up. This weekend there's a car boot sale on, which only happens once every couple of months. Going to that as soon as it opens. And then the weekend after that, I've actually taken the weekend off of work. so I can hit up the garage sales, because there's something called the garage sale trail going on, and it's going on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to be hitting it up both days. I invited Harry along, but he doesn't want to go. He says garage sale trail is shit. I've done it 3 years in a row, I think. And I think 2 times I've found really good stuff while I was there. One time I found like 2 Nintendo DS's and like a bunch of games, and another time I found like another Nintendo DS slot that had like Pokemon Soul Silver and stuff like that in it. So it's like, I've done okay because I hit up a bunch of sales on the day. I do a lot of research, put a lot of time into it, so yeah, that's going to be really fun, and the next video is going to be really fun. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. It's getting hotter, so I'm going to let you guys go. See you at my house, bidding you guys farewell. Have a good one. Well, now the spider's jumped onto my leg, so I mean, sorry, buddy. I'm afraid you're gonna have to vamoose. Vamoose. Ah! Ah! I think I got rid of it. I think I took its leg off. Oh well, it's gone.
And that's all, folks.